Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over here to the first ever race at Piggz Cliff Super Speedway. We are here for the fifth race of the Dascar Starbucks Super Speedway Series Season 3. And before we start, we have to mention a few more things, obviously, like we always have to. First of all, on the pole is Jake Williams, and Jake Williams has switched rides. His 4 car wasn't going, and well, that was clearly seen as he was 40th in points. So he switched to the number 34 car, back to the Dave Dragon car he was driving last season and finished second with in points and almost won the championship with. And well, guess what? As soon as he stepped in his car, he put down a blasting lap in the qualifying, and here he is on the pole. So Jake Williams in the number 34 car. Another thing to mention, we have the 66 car, James Pinter, last in points actually. James Pinter suffered a broken arm, I think, or broken arm it was, in the last race at 8 Ball, I believe. Nick DiPalmo is replacing him for some races. And actually, Nick DiPalmo made his debut in one of my series Wednesday at Daytona for the Rockstar Duels, and he even finished second in that race, and he's qualifying third then in the Daytona 500, not Nick DiPalmo, because James Pinter really wants to drive the Daytona 500, of course. I can imagine that biggest race of the year, and it is the longest race we've ever done in Dascar. It is 125 miles, 50 laps. So it's going to be a lot of fun. James Pinter there driving. Other things I should mention. Let's see. Jackson Phillips is back in the number 31 car. And over here we got Emily Michaels back in the 8 car. Then we also got to mention, we got the 11 car. Andrea Eriksson was driving this car. She is sharing the car now. Andrea Eriksson, of course, is going to be driving number 76 Rockstar, what was it again? Suzuki, in the Phillips Cup Series. So that means that she will be sharing this number 11 car with another Japanese driver, Makoto Iguchi. And Makoto Iguchi will be driving, I've written it down over here, at Piggz Cliff this race, Bump Drafting, which is race number 7, Hula Hoop, which is race number 9, and St. Joltis, which is race number 10. And all the other races will be driven, Andrea Eriksson will be driving, so that means that they have evenly shared the car. We got a couple of new paint schemes. Nick Duncan over here in that 5 car and the number 88 car for Jared Stymust there. Really great looking cars. I found these cars on Outlaw Gamers made by Rogue, so full credit to him. And I believe that was everything, but I'm not sure. A lot of things had changed actually, so do have to mention. Oh yeah, one other thing to mention, of course, with the commenting, I'm not sure how many times I said it, but you all had to comment on either one of the first 6 races. And surprise, surprise, it is race number 5, and everybody commented on race number 1 till 4. So that means that for now everybody is safe. And I want everybody to comment though from races 5 till 10, only one race, and then you're already fine for the rest of the season. Just to make sure that everybody watches the races. And I know that there are a lot of people out there who want to get in the series who are not and are going to watch the race, and that is pretty much how I do it. Even with the sign-ups of the Phillips Cup Series, there were already 5 drivers which signed up in just too late. And of course we got some other people who really want to get in the series, so I think we got everything now covered. So yeah, well, you know what, if I remember something that will come later. First we're going to the pole sitter, which is Jake Williams, and going green flag racing over here. Once again, I changed the track setup of this racetrack so that the laps on the safety car will be only 2 laps or 1 lap on the safety car, which is 2 laps, and then after the second lap they will go green flag racing. As advantage, we have a lot of green flag racing. Disadvantage, Yeah, the disadvantage is that we are not going to have double file restart, but I don't think that will be a big problem, as we'll have plenty of cautions and plenty of cars wrecking. I have a feeling that this may be one of those races like at M&M's or Ozark in which we're going to have hard hits. And ladies and gentlemen, we're green flag racing, and I should do another camera angle. First time ever at Piggz Cliff Super Speedway. And Jake Williams is already pulling in front of the number 3 car. Here comes the 66 of Nick DiPalmo. And Greg also on the low line. Track actually is based in Denver, Colorado. So just location. And we have one right hand turn over here. This is one right hand turn. And immediately after this we'll have a left hand turn. And that is amazing. This is an amazing track. Beautiful track. Fast track. They're running 211 miles per hour. Look at this. Nick DiPalmo is... he's making a move. Now he's making a move on the 34 car. Man, Nick DiPalmo, I don't know where he was, but he has some real strong muscle, and he's a great race car driver, as he's going to lead and maybe leading his first lap here in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, which is actually the first laps he drives. And here he is, Nick DiPalmo leading, and I'm not sure. Well, we have to keep an eye on the cautions. Caution may come out soon, either lap 2 or 3 or so. And I mean, look at this, look at this. We got John Andrews here. He fell back from 1st in points to 6th in points after one race, only one race. Robert Pollard, of course, points leader. After his double 2 wins. He had 2 wins, that's amazing. Zach Sasser in number 63 car is also making something happen. Couple of replacement drives over here. Zach Sasser and Debbie Myers there. And replacement drivers, well, we know that Bastogne will maybe coming back later. She's planned to come back on through the mid of August. So, and Debbie Myers, of course, replacing Lisa Brown, who will be out for a very long time. Debbie Myers is actually going to be driving in the Dirt Ringer series as well, as now she's going to make a move over here on the 63 car. And here you have him again, Robert Pollard. If Robert Pollard would go through 3 wins in a row, he would set a record, not only because of 3 times winning in a row, but just to be the 3rd winner. I mean, there's nobody in the series who has won 3 times. We got Nicole Tranovich, who's won 2 times. We got John Andrews, Robert Pollard, and Danica Galicia, the only people who had to have won 2 races. And here he goes, as Debbie Myers now goes to the lead. We know that Debbie Myers is also a pretty good race car driver. And there he is, Robert Pollard. But there we also got our Japanese girl, Makoto Iguchi, in her first race. It may sound a little bit weird when saying that name. Oh, look out, guys. Oh, Makoto Iguchi, very close it was with the 60, and she goes hard into the wall. Caution is out, Makoto Iguchi into the wall. And oh, guys, look out over here. Oh, more contact. Oh. Yeah, smart move on the course. There it was, Jared Steinmetz, Judith Piet involved. No, she has no damage. We saw the 34 car spinning there. Ooh, the Cole Hochschild with a lot of damage. And now we have our first caution of the day is... Wow, that was a hard hit for the 11 car of Makoto Iguchi. But I think that she's alright. Yeah, there she's driving. Well, not alright for the car at least. She will not continue. There Jake Williams. As it is Debbie Myers in the lead, Robert Pollard in 2nd, and Nick DiPalmo in 3rd position. Ladies and gentlemen, I will take you now to the replays. First caution of the day, and first caution ever at this racetrack in this series. So we are back again, and I actually had it seen coming like, oh, look out over there, look out. You see that she's running a high line, and we got Zach Sasser in the 63 car over there. They're running side by side, and the 11 car comes up more and more, and eventually she'll touch the 63 and get turned head on into the wall. Hard hit from Makoto Iguchi. At least she will get the honor of being the first Japanese driver to wreck in one of my series. And actually she's only the second Japanese driver to run, of course, next to Rei Takeda. So there you can see she slides up into Zack Sasser and gets head on into the wall. That was a hard hit. And there the 29 car actually got a piece from it, John Andrews. And she's spinning. There you see Christine Emerson. Christine Emerson, this has not been her season. Really not been her season. She has had, well, the weird thing is, has a strong car. She had a strong car at least in the beginning. But just bad luck strikes her. And you can see that again. Christine Emerson 22nd in points. Jamie Emerson doing much better though. So let's see if we can get another good camera view. I will take you through this whole turn. Here you can see. Look at that. There she already goes a little bit wide. And I was like, oh, look out, look out. Zack Sasser was also thinking a little bit like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And eventually they make, oh my goodness. That was a hard hit from Makoto Iguchi. I hope that she's alright. We saw her drive away though, so that is always good. Ooh. And eventually Jackson Phillips also got some piece of his. I wonder where he got his damn, ow. Yeah, he ran into the 34 car there. Watch that 34 car, Jake Williams pole sitter. Gets slingshot towards the inside, hits Zachary Gregg there, and there Jackson Phillips. Also you see the 44 car get a piece from this. There you see Steve Pollard also gets into it. And he slides up, gets into Nick Capps. Nick Capps goes into the wall. There's Sam Brady gets a piece from this. Oh, Blake Horsfield. Oh, he just snuck through there. If Jake Williams would have been a little bit later with spinning, they would have made contact. And Jake Williams, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, there he gets collected by the 88 car. And then Jeremy Duby runs into the 88 car. Jared Steinmetz, Jeremy Duby. You see there a lot of damage to that number 88 car. Though it's a beautiful car. Look at this. This is actually also made on an AMP car. AMP Energy. Great looking car. There you see everybody just slowing down. And while Judith Piet was waiting on some cars, she has to let a couple of people go in front of her. The Sun of course ran into somebody. But pretty much the biggest damage is to Makoto Iguchi, Jake Williams. They took the hardest hit, and especially Makoto Iguchi took a hard hit over her. So ladies and gentlemen, we got Debbie Myers in the lead. We will take you to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with Debbie Myers in the lead. Robert Pollard, the points leader, in second. Nick DiPalmo in the 66th in third. Jeffrey Buckeye in 4th position. Stephen Pollard the 3rd in 5th. Man, those Pollards are doing amazing. I'm looking where Steve Pollard is 21st in points and Stephen Pollard 3rd in 32nd. So, well, that's not that bad, that good actually. Nicole Tranowicz in 6th position. Joshua Michaels in 7th. Anna Gregg in 8th. Hayden Klein in 9th. And Emily Michaels in 10th. And I'm wondering, where are these guys? Whoa. Somebody was slow over, not sure, or they made pit stops. Let's see how many drivers are out of this race. Oh, I can't really see. I think the 34, the 11 and the 88 would make sense. And indeed, Jackson Phillips is still driving, so that means we have 3 drivers out of this race. Jake Williams, pole sitter, Makoto Iguchi in her first race, and Jared Steinmetz in his brand new car. Ladies and gentlemen, we're green flag racing again with Debbie Myers in the lead. And Robert Pollard, well, he's going to make a move soon, I believe. There, Nick DiPalmo. Full pressure by Jeffrey Buckeye. Oh, making the move there, Jeffrey Buckeye, but he gets blocked. Then Nicole Tranowicz and Stephen Pollard the 3rd. And here comes Nick DiPalmo back again. And he's trying to go to the lead immediately. But can't make it yet. So he slides in 2nd position right behind Debbie Myers. And Debbie Myers still looking for first, well, actually this is only her 3rd start I believe in this series. she made her debut at the Haugabahn. Haugabahn 8 ball. Yes, this is her third start and she's leading. Of course, there Nick de Palma makes this move, and it would be amazing for him if he would win his first ever race in his first ever start in this series. A lot of rookies up front, and the Pollards also. Pollards actually are also rookie except for the 89 car. And there you see still smoke a little bit of that wreck of a few moments ago, which brought us in our caution. Of course, we only had 2 laps under caution already. After the second lap, we went to the green. So the smoke hasn't really cleared up yet. As Nick de Palma goes to the lead, Debbie Myers now takes the low line and she's trying to get by the 66 once again. Can't make it yet though, as she stays up high. Pollard's going forward, and there's Anna Gregg, Nicole Katranovic, both having a good run. And pretty much out of nowhere, Joseph Nesta peeks his nose up here. As we have a lead group of not many, I don't know how many cars. Here we got John Andrews, quite some cars. Oh, Judith Piet went around. And Debbie Myers has big time damage. What in the world has happened over here? Did Debbie Myers maybe run into a left car? Heartbreaker for Debbie Myers once again, as she in her first race she finished in 3rd position. Great, that was an amazing job by her. Second race she flipped over, and now she probably ran into a left car. I have no clue what happened over there. One thing I know, Debbie Myers is done. Heartbreaker for Debbie Myers. Judith Piet actually both know each other. Actually, they lived very close to each other. That's quite funny, but man, what a heartbreaker for Debbie Myers. So we're going to take a look what happened over here. As you could see, everybody here just being slow, and I'm not sure. Oh, we got somebody, Sean Howell, we got on pit road. There he is, hidden in the mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you now to the... Oh, look out! Elena Suiten went around. There, Molly Black. Wow. I seem to be catching these wrecks a little bit, but then, like, late, so... Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what happened to Judith Piet and Debbie Myers, as I think that Debbie Myers just ran into Judith Piet, who was really slow. So let's see what happened over here, bringing us under our second caution of the day. Wow, this is amazing. Look at what's going to happen. Judith Piet in the number 95 car is going to pull. She was on pit road. She's going to pull on the racetrack. And look at this. Right in the pack over. She also hits the 98 car. So just a dumb move by Judith Piet. We might look into this and give her a penalty for this. It's really weird. She just comes on the racetrack out of nowhere, and she runs. Oh, she just runs immediately straight on the racetrack again. Look at that. Yeah, and Debbie Myers pretty much got the worst of this. Real bad break for Debbie Myers, just because of some stupidity of Judith Piet. Of course, I know that you guys are probably like, what the hell, because Judith Piet is my girlfriend, but still, look at this. Yeah, I think you can be quite sure that this is going to be a penalty for Judith Piet. That is just, well, I pretty much have no words for this. Really weird driving. And then of course Debbie Myers in the 6 car got the worst of this. She's going to retire. She was running in 5th position, and she was one of the fastest cars over here. And now she's out, so really bad break. Judith Piet most likely will regret this, but well, we'll have to see what happens with that. And first, we gotta look at this. Elena Suiten also had some issues with look at this. Oh, hang on. I think it was Joanna Darcy who got spun over here. Can't reach it, of course. Ah, it was Nick Duncan. Oh, wow. Look at this. Nick Duncan out of nowhere spins. just stacks into the 29 car, and there he gets run into by the 8 car, spins. As it is starting to rain over here. And there he just stopped. And we gotta look at the 82 car. Well, everybody over here is slow, stacking up. And there eventually they all stacked into each other. Elena Side, Molly Black, John Ciudadino. And I think that is what happened to most of these drivers with the previous caution, which caused all these drivers to have damage. Their son, of course, goes by Debbie Meyer's good friend, and sees that she's pulling on pit road. After some weird moves, ladies and gentlemen, we got the 66 of Nick DiPalma in the lead, as will take you to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with Nick DiPalma now in the lead. Second position is Anna Gregg. Third is John Ciudadino with damage. Fourth is Stephen Pollard III. Yeah. Hayden Klein in 5th position. Robert Pollard in 6th. Nicole Tranowicz in 7th. Jeffrey Buckeye in 8th. John Andrews in 9th. And Emily Michaels this time in 10th position. So, what does this all do with points? As well, first we'll take a look at this. There, Judith Piet, I'm not sure if she has retired. Well, she might have been taken out of this race already. Look at she's on pit road. There she is. Okay. Is she going to make another move? She's going to get heavy penalties then. Sean Howell also was on pit road. There you see the 34 car, 11 and the 8 car. And the 6 car is out of this as well. So ladies and gentlemen, there we got the pace car pulling on pit road or something. And Nick DiPalma will lead them to the green. Here we go once again. Nick DiPalma looking for his first ever win, in actually his first ever start, but still, we got Anna Gregg over here looking for her first ever win in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. We got Joseph Nesta looking for a second win, and Anna Gregg making the move gets blocked by Nick DiPalma. Stephen Pollard III, Hayden Klein also there, and here comes Joseph Onesto. Joseph Nesta in 62 car, not sure where. Oh, he's 36 in points. Well, he needs a good run. Nick DiPalma, although he races, all the points he will get will go to Jane Pinter, who will most likely come back next week somewhere. Maybe even next race already. Not sure. There, Nick DiPalma as making some moves over here. Steve Pollard III and Hayden Klein. As we go through the field, see all these slow cars and all these damaged cars. A lot of cars have damage. It's quite amazing. I think we only have, like you can see over here, 7 cars which are up to speed. Though, well, Robert Pollard, even he has damage. Yeah, he has some damage to the front of his car. As John Cena or Joseph Nesta now goes to the lead. Yeah, I'm mixing up all those people with a J as a name. Joseph Nesta, John Ciudadino, Anna Gregg, I told you. Joseph Nesta, Anna Gregg side by side for the lead. As we only have a few more laps to go now. Cross the start finish line, we'll have 3 laps to go. Here comes Nick DiPalma. He's coming with a run. Down low, and he's going to make a move soon. Well, he should stay behind the 62 car for a moment. But here comes Joseph Onesto. As he has 2 wins in his career in my series. One which came in the Super Speedway Series and one in the Dirt Ringer Series. Still has not won yet in the Phillips Cup Series, but he would love to win this race, I know that. Joseph Nesta on a roll, of course. As he has been having a great season in the Red Bull Platinum Series. And in the Phillips or the Heineken Nationwide Series, I should say now. 3 laps to go. Can Nick DiPalma do something about the 62 car? Can Nicole Tranowicz turn her season around? Man, we got 42nd and 41st in points in this group over here. Nicole Tranowicz, Anna Gregg. Anna Gregg still looking for her first win in this series, and actually would be her first win since Bristol Phillips Cup Series Season 3. That's already a long time ago. It was last year, 2012. So she hasn't won yet. She's had solid races though, and here she comes for second position. On the 66 car. I wonder how these people are doing on pit road. There's Sean Howell. Oh, he's pulling off again. I will stay with Sean Howell for a moment. Judith Piat still on pit road. I don't know if anybody is coming. Well, the leaders, but no, they are far behind, so I think they should be fine. Yeah, these guys are fine, so... There, Joseph Ernesto. Still in the lead, 2 laps to go, less than 2 laps I should say. Here comes Anna Gregg, Jeffrey Buckeye also there. Buckeye is going to make a move, I think, soon. On Anna Gregg, he has a good run. Also, we got over here Keith Batson and Blake Hochschild. They've been in the rear of this group. Or some people have caught this group. Black is one of them there. Joanna Darcy tries to catch them. Here we go. Joseph Ernesto. Anna Gregg, Jeffrey Buckeye, Nicole Tranowicz and Nick DePalmo, your top 5. And here comes the move by Jeffrey Buckeye. In the 84 car. I told you this was going to rain. It's been great weather, except for that thunderstorms and rain was coming for the coming week, so but that doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, final lap. Joseph Ernesto in the lead. Jeffrey Buckeye trying to get to him. 66 of Nick DePalmo trying to get the win over here. But Anna Gregg is still trying something. I'm not sure if anybody can catch Joseph Ernesto unless they have an amazing run. And they might have that amazing run. You have to be right on the inside of the last turn. Here comes Jeffrey Buckeye with a run. Jeffrey Buckeye and Anna Gregg both coming towards Joseph Ernesto. Can anybody catch Joseph Ernesto? No left cars please. Out of pit road. Here comes Keith Batson making a move, but I don't think it will be enough. Anna Gregg trying to make a move on Jeffrey Buckeye. To the inside. But we are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Joseph Ernesto in the number 62 car is coming to the line. And Joseph Ernesto wins at Piggz Cliff. Well, all I gotta say, this is something that Joseph Ernesto deserves. After all that he's done for my series, he definitely deserves a win. There's more people. Oh god, thunderstorms. I think I'm not going to stay over here for long. Well, it's not that I'm scared of thunderstorms. It's just that when I heard a story of somebody who had the lightning strike in his house and then the computer crashed. And everything on the computer was erased and destroyed. I don't want this to happen because then the series would be over. All my series, and I don't want that to happen. So still cars coming over here. There, Anna Gregg already on pit road. So, ladies and gentlemen, here you have your official standings as Joseph Ernesto has retired. Who cares? He has won this race. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseph Ernesto with his 2nd win ever in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. He becomes one of those 5 people who has won 2 races. Anna Gregg, solid finish in 2nd position. She's back again. Jeffrey Buckeye, great finish for him in 3rd position. Keith Batson pretty much came out of nowhere to finish in 4th position. You will be happy with that. Nick DePalmo in the 66. Great. I cannot say enough about it. I mean, like, he has raced 2 races. He finished 2nd in the Rockstar Duels. And he finished 5th position over here. That's amazing. Of course, I know that he started fairly too far towards the front. But still, he was leading and he was looking for his first win. Didn't get it. Tough break. But Nick DePalmo, man, he's a great race car driver. Well, gotta wonder what Jane Pinter will do with him then. Thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms. But the problem is I have to go outside in a few moments, so... Hayden Klein in the number 2 car, 6th position, great job by him, 24th in points he was, so. Beth Black in the number 39 car is in 7th position, finished in 7th position. I'm not sure where she is in 11th in points, Beth Black, wow. Oh, that's great. Joanna Darcy in the number 43 car in 8th position, she had a great run, and look at that, Nicole Tranowicz fell back to 9th position, wow, that's amazing. And Blake Hochschild rounding up your top 10. Robert Pollard, points leader, finished in 14th position. Where's Jamie Emerson, 26th? Ouch. Where's Jared Stymist? Oh, he did not finish, huh? Dead last. Yes, indeed, dead last. Look at that. Oh, Judith Piet had no fuel. Well, that must be because Debbie Myers ran into her rear. John Cittadino has retired and Steve Pollard has retired. Didn't see that I'm going to take a look at that in a few moments. I wonder what happened to them then. Maybe it was because they ran into other people on the on the, how do you call it? Under caution. Let's see, Jared's times. Emily Michaels in the 8 car, she was 4th in points. She finished 25th, not good. Danica Cliff finished 22nd, 5th in points, not good. John Andrews in number 29 car finished in 24th, not good. Judith Piet was 7th in points. Well, she will get a penalty. That will be huge for her. Anna Gregg was 8th in points, and she finished 2nd. She might be able to challenge for the points lead. No, too far away. I think she's too far away. She will get 42 points against the 30 that Robert Pollard will get. That will be 12 points. Not enough, I think. She will be 6 points behind Robert Pollard. So Keith Batson, great finish in 4th position, and Blake Holshield also great finish. So those three will climb. Anna Gregg, Keith Batson, and Blake Holshield. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to check out fairly quickly what happened to John Ciudadino and Steve Pollard, and after that we will be back. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to show it. If nothing special happened, I'm not going to show it, but well, I will come back in a few minutes. Let's see what happened to them. Ladies and gentlemen, I indeed was right. John Ciudadino and Steve Pollard both retired because they ran into people under caution. It was, of course, Robert Pollard who ran into the back of Emily Michaels, I believe, and then who stacked into Eline Suiten, that Eline Suiten incident. And John Ciudadino got in the same incident, got problems. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Remember, tomorrow, Daytona 500 of the Phillips Cup Series. Shell Dirt Ringer Series still has one spot open. Not for long, I can assure you that. So, and well, that's pretty much this Starbucks Super Speedway Series. Will have a race later, maybe Tuesday, but I'm not sure. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see me. Keep an eye on the Facebook page because a lot of info is posted over there. Ladies and gentlemen, Phillips Cup Series, by the way, Facebook page. Search that. Or Dascar. Don't know which one. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Dascar Starbucks Super Speedway Series, Season 3, 2013. Now we got serious rain over here. Finally.